Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Divine Light and Love Oracle with Stella, and I am so excited to be with you guys today. Hope everybody is doing well, and you'll have to forgive me. I'm usually not in front of the camera, but I decided to hop on this morning because I had a very special announcement to share with you guys. So I hope everyone is doing well, and thank you for joining us today. It's a bit of a short live, but you'll understand why, because you know your girl can get a little wordy. So anyway, as all of you know, this channel was started back in January of 2019, and it was for self-mastery, for healing, for encouragement on the twin flame journey. And quite frankly, I had no idea who would find the channel. I just knew I was supposed to do it. And when I tell you, I am absolutely over the moon to see how many beautiful souls have been guided to this channel. People that have become so near and dear to my heart that I can't even begin to express with words the gratitude I personally feel in my heart for knowing each one of them. And so, as you saw in the title, it says pay it forward. So I wanted to take a moment to step out of my bubble and my comfort zone of being on the opposite side of the camera with the cards and just reach out to you guys to share something really special to my heart. One of the members of the Good Vibe Tribe, which is a open community chat that we have connected to this channel for people to come and connect and get support, to share things of positive nature, to encourage, uplift, and inspire each person. Sometimes we're just simply funny haha and making each other laugh, but it's just really a great group to connect with if you're looking for some uplifting inspiration and some comedic moments, which are pretty freaking funny. Freaking funny. Yeah, and see, this is why I'm normally not in front of the camera. But anyway, one of the members of the Good Vibe Tribe and a regular contributor to this channel is Darling DJ, and I'm here to share with you a little bit about her because she actually helped me overcome some of my first jitters, technical difficulties, and overall freakouts with starting a YouTube channel. Darling DJ was one of the first people that showed up to the channel, followed, subscribed, shared, and encouraged me every step of the way to keep doing what I was doing. And it means a lot to me because she's like my soul sister from another mister, and it just really bolstered and encouraged me to keep pressing on. And I'm telling you, we had some really wackadoodle stuff start happening with technology during the first few lives. Like my gimbal would like fall apart randomly, the camera would flip upside down, we had buzzing noises, all kinds of craziness, but she would always be like, we got you, girl, we got you, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. And I was just like mortified, like, oh my God. But anyway, Darling DJ has really been a very special woman in my life, and I'm so grateful to have known her and know her. And it was brought to my attention by another member in the Good Vibe Tribe, Radhika, who is absolutely amazing, and Leo's son, and we had a communication about some needs that would help Darling DJ. And so I'm going to just read to you a little bit about what's going on, and I'm going to just ask you to, first and foremost, just open your hearts and minds and lend your thoughts, your prayers, and anything that you could contribute to be a blessing to her and her family. I would greatly appreciate it. So, Darling DJ, Darlene, is an Army veteran, and she's waiting on her disability claim with the VA. And I can tell you, as part of a military family with a member of the household who is a disabled veteran, it is very difficult to get through the red tape of getting your military benefits, disability benefits through the VA system because they're so inundated with so many claims. And so I personally have witnessed and been through losing almost everything through the financial hardships of what happens while you're waiting to be served and wait your turn for your benefits. She's a single mother of 4, and she lives near the Dallas area with no family nearby and is in need of an SUV with third row seating. Her current vehicle is just mechanically not sound right now and on its last leg. The VA did assist her with about $1,000 in repairs, but unfortunately it just wasn't quite enough. And her vehicle is her lifeline. And I know as a mother myself, and having been through having financial hardships, vehicle hardships, it's an absolute difficult thing to go through. She's taking her children back and forth to school, and where they live, they don't have that public transportation readily available. She is very blessed to have one of the children in her household, her son, paying the bills, going back and forth to work, and she has been inspired through her journey to create and start her own businesses, which she's wanting to attend craft shows and fairs, but unfortunately with her vehicle situation, that's not possible at this time. So anything that you guys would be willing to do to support Darling and her family would be most appreciated. As you know, this is more than just a channel. This is a community. We're here to serve each other, care for the needs of each other. You might have knowledge or some type of a skill that could possibly help her and her family. You may have the ability to contribute in some way monetarily, through support or messages. But we're going to go ahead and post the links to her Etsy store. I believe also her eBay store. She has some really beautiful magnets and crafts that you would just, I find them adorable, but I'm a little biased because she's my sister from another mister, but you guys check it out for yourselves. And then also, I'm going to take a look and see what else before I forget. We're also going to post a link to her PayPal, so if you feel led to give in that capacity, please give, and it's much appreciated. But I just wanted to thank you all personally for your attention to this matter, for your love, care, and support for this channel, for myself, for my daughter Kate, who we come on the lives, and it's just such a blessing to connect with so many quality individuals who genuinely want to do good in the world. And so this is my opportunity to pay it forward to someone who was there for me in the inception of this channel, that inspired me to keep rising and shining and growing, and to be the best version of myself with all of you. So if you guys give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can hop into the live and personally greet you, because I certainly appreciate your time and that you are here today, and I'd love to see who's with us, because right now I have no clue. All right. And I am so freaked out to see myself on camera. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Hi, I am Ether. Good morning. Hello, Matt, King Trident. Good morning. Dynamic Jennifer. Good morning. And so I'm going to ask that as many of you that see this video, please, with Darlene's permission, please share this video if you can, whether it's community page, or if you have the opportunity to share by email or let people know about this. It really would mean the world to this family, and it would personally mean the world to me. And I truly just want to serve and help and do whatever I can to pay it forward, especially for people who've done so for me and mine. And so, whoa, hold on there, guys. I have a deck out because I feel that there's some really beautiful messages. This deck I absolutely love. Okay, y'all, I'm a little camera challenged. The Louise Hay Heart Thoughts Cards deck. And so I just felt really guided to come to this deck this morning and share some messages from it, because it's just so beautiful. And the very first, oh my gosh, very first card, you guys. Okay, so again, bear with me because I have no idea if I'm holding this up right. I heal myself on all levels. And the back of the card says, wherever I am, there is a healing atmosphere. It blesses me and brings peace to me and those around me. I think that is absolutely beautiful, and I hope that that inspires you, and I hope that it's not showing upside down for you guys, because I am so not used to this mirroring effect. But we're just gonna shuffle these cards up a little bit for some messages of encouragement. And if you find that you're able to help in some way, please reach out to me in my email and let me know, hey, I was able to pay it forward, and I will be happy to pull cards for you of encouragement so that you are uplifted on your journey as well. Okay? So just appreciate you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, look at that. Woo. I deserve joy. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve love and I deserve joy. And you absolutely all do. Every single person here deserves joy. It is your birthright. It's a blessing and a gift. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Ooh, this one flipped right over, you guys. All right. I learn something new every day. Life is a series of doors closing and opening to new experiences. Sometimes learning experiences and sometimes joyous experiences. It's all part of life. I'm safe and it's only change. I know a lot of us are going through changes right now. Hi, young Niels. Welcome. A lot of us are going through life changes right now. And it's not that it's happening to us, it's happening for us because we are divine beings created with a divine mission of service and light and love. And it is such an amazing gift. And we're blessed. We have life. We woke up this morning. We have air in our lungs and our heart is beating. No matter what our circumstances are, we can always find something good in each day. And I just want to encourage you guys to do so. I was about to shuffle and Spirit was like, wah, wah, pull over this one. I am pure spirit. I recognize the true beauty of my being. I am the spirit of love shining brightly. You are. You are the spirit of love shining brightly. You're all beautiful and amazing. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. Yep, my soprano friend came back finally. I had been struggling with some sinus and garbage from the change of the season, but she's back. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm in the right place. I love that. Wherever I go, whomever I meet, I find my own love and my highest good waiting for me. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I love this. Oh my word. Yes, young Niels. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me see. I'm just kind of scrolling through. Yes, good morning. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. It's all right. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, amazing just the way you are. You know, I am, I love it when a good plan comes together. Here's the next card. I'm always safe. I release my emotional attachment to beliefs from the past so that they do not hurt me in the present. That's beautiful. You know, we're fortunate to have archangels and guides and protection so that we know that we are guided and safe and we're loved. Yeah. Ooh, this is beautiful. I allow others to be themselves. I want to thank you for letting me be myself again. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I am also learning how to help accept others. And that's the truth because self-acceptance, self-love are all part of self-mastery. And this is where we are in our journey. We're becoming the greatest version of ourselves. You know, I talk about how on the twin flame journey, you discover that you're more than a flame. You are a splendid torch, a blazing inferno with a collective family, a soul family that's here to serve and to do good on this earth. And it is such a gift. And so I hope that you guys recognize just how magnificent you are, how your life is, it's a blessing. It adds so much flavor to the world because there's nobody else just like you. And, you know, as I was sharing about Darling DJ, you know, I just appreciate her spirit so much and how much she and all of the Good Vibe Tribe and all of you who come in have been an encouragement to me. The messages wouldn't come out the same if it were not for all of you. We are a collaborative group. My encouragement from Spirit was that we all have our spiritual gifts we can tune into. So that's why when I do readings, I will ask, you know, for your interpretation, what are you seeing in the cards? And through that, we're all working together harmoniously to help the collective, and it's so beautiful. And I so appreciate each of you for your contributions. It means so much. There's laughter, there's tears, there's a few potty mouth swear words every now and then, but we're working on that. Got a swear jar going. And I feel so blessed to have had tremendous support from other channels such as Melanie with Whole Again 1111, Matt with King Trident's Tribe, Ashley Lynn, the XOXO Goddess, Kimberly with Twin Flame Enchanted Messenger of Light, Alluring Vibes with Brittany Henry, A Divine Union with Ellie and Ronnie. So many wonderful, beautiful, kind-hearted people that are just such an encouragement, and I appreciate them so very much. Honestly, I think just about every channel or individual that I've connected with is just high vibrational individuals who just truly want to do good in the world. And we are proud to acknowledge the light in each other as light workers. It's a gift, it's a blessing. Yes, that's right. A change is gonna come, y'all. It's that time. And yeah, I am so out of my comfort zone right now, you guys. It's funny because I am used to being on camera for other things, but I am not coiffed and camera ready this morning. This is just Stella in her natural element, freckles and everything. So thank you for being so gracious and as I ramble along, but it was just important to come on and pay it forward today, and I hope that you guys will help me in making a difference for darling DJ and her family. All right, what else? No joke, I am willing to change. Yeah, Kate was singing A Change's Gonna Come by Sam Cooke on karaoke the other night. What a card, right? When one door closes, another door opens. It's only change. I am safe, secure, and I'm loved. You are so loved, you guys. Oh my gosh, you are so loved. I mean, if you just stop and think for a moment, a year ago, 1 year ago today, think about what your life was like. And no matter what you were going through, you're here now. And you're present in this moment, and we're all here present together. And that's making a difference, not just in our lives, but in the lives of others. And I want to encourage you to keep working on your personal development, working on your goals, working on your dreams. Do something every day to bring you closer to the life you have dreamed and imagined. You can manifest it. It's not just pure imagination, it can be pure reality, but you just have to keep going, 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Okay, I am on an ever-changing journey. My life is never stuck or static or stale, for each moment is a new and fresh moment. That's a little redundant, but yes, it's true. And for every ending, there is a point of new beginning. So as we just talked about where we were a year ago and where we are now, make today the point of your new beginning. I'm going to encourage you, take a minute to think about what it is that you can do in this minute, in this hour, in this day, in this second to move you closer to the life that you desire. And if you're already in that life and you are totally just in the zone, take a moment to just reflect on, give yourself a little atta-girl or atta-boy pat on your back to say, hey, I've been through some stuff, but, it doesn't define where I'm going. I can manifest in real time a reality that is in alignment with my greatest and highest good. And that includes people, situations, financial opportunities, creative opportunities. The world is your oyster. I flow with life. Divine order is ever present in my life, and there's plenty of time for all that I choose to do. So you're right on time. Nothing is amiss. Everything is happening in a divine order. Sorry guys, my AC kicked on. A little loud, but hopefully y'all can hear me. Last card from this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I am healthy and filled with energy. I think we all needed that card today. I have wonderful energy that sustains me throughout each day. I am radiant, I am vital, and I am alive. And that is the truth. It's no accident that you're here. You were called to this life. You have a purpose and a mission here. And my hope is that you are living each day with joy, peace, happiness, and that you're encouraged. And of course, I had a prompting with one more deck before we close. Yes, Dynamic Jennifer, that's right. Divine order. Divine order all the time. Okay, sorry guys. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but we're going to work it out. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for us to encourage us today on this journey? And Kate, if you don't mind putting in the link to the Good Vibe Tribe, if you can also include the links, we'll include them in the comment section as well for the PayPal for Darling DJ and for her Etsy and eBay stores. And just thank you in advance. Thank you in advance for your spirit of excellence, your spirit of giving, your spirit of kindness. You just never know how one gesture, one act of kindness can change someone's life for good. For good. Adult children. You know what's so cool about this? We are adult children, and I'm sorry for the glare, guys. I'll try to tone that sunshine down here in a minute. But many of us are adult children, and what I mean is that we are physically adults, but we have an inner child inside that really needs our love and support, especially if you have encountered neglect or abuse or experienced some type of injury in your childhood. Thank you, Spirit. So we're being called to transmute that pain and work on the healing of our inner children, because as adults, we present ourselves to the world in a way that our vibe attracts our tribe. And so if we have a lot of wounding from our inner childhood, that manifests and appears in different ways in our adulthood. So I'm going to encourage everyone to just dive deeper into the deep chambers of your heart. Recognize if there's been anything in your childhood that has impacted you adversely, and just be diligent and mindful and work to heal that. Ask your archangels, Archangel Raphael, to come in and help you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Another channel that has been very impactful and supportive of me is Liz with Guided by Angels. And I just want to take a moment to encourage you to please visit her channel. Reach out to her for guidance. Both Melanie with Whole Again 1111, she's been hosting retreats, Permission to be Powerful. Matt with King Trident's Tribe has expanded his services and coaching and is there to help intuitively. Liz with Guided by Angels has beautiful messages that she puts out very consistently and regularly that will encourage you and help you along your journey. And if you have questions about the angels, you know, you can always reach out to them. They're really wonderful people. I honestly couldn't ask for a better group of individuals to be associated with. They're all just outstanding people, and so that's why I can come to you and ask you to reach out and connect, because we are one. Ooh, hello. Dropping said cards. Dropping said cards, but this is the one we're going to pull. Aw, look at that. Welcome the new. If you guys can see that, sorry for the glare. Welcome the new. We're transforming right now in real time. There are new opportunities ahead of us. There are new blessings, new talents, new skills coming in because you're open. You have opened yourself up to being a conduit between heaven and earth. So new talents and skill sets and abilities are coming in. Welcome the new. Don't shut the door to the new. Welcome the new, because it's for you. It's your time. Yep, it's going to take courage for some of us to welcome in the new. Many times we're afraid of change. but we've been working really diligently on this channel to overcome fear and the energy of fear and how fear creates blockages to the flow of love. So it's going to take courage and strength and me not holding the camera so far from the card, I guess, for you guys to get to see the beautiful butterflies on these cards. They're just absolutely amazing. Right? You guys are so funny. See, I tell you, we've got lots of love, light, and laughter here in this live and in this channel. Okay. Oh. Spiritual growth. Yeah, it's a season of spiritual growth. It's beautiful. Look at the colors, how vibrant they are. Many of us are recognizing that, you know, the spiritual growth that's happening within us, it's pretty significant. We're like evolving like Pokemon every day because we're going through this growth and expansion, and it's such a gift. And not to be without growing pains, because, you know, sometimes when we grow, we experience some growth pains. But I can tell you that those pains are short-lived because it doesn't outweigh the benefit of your spiritual growth, your personal growth. You are stronger than you know. Did you know that? You are. You are stronger than you know, I promise you. Sometimes it takes very intensive trials to bring out the strength, the courage, and the abilities that you never knew you had. And so if you would tap into those deep reserves and not freeze up or eclipse your heart with thoughts in your mind that you can't, because, you know, can't never could, recognize your inner strength and know that you are stronger than you know. You know, I'm sending this video out into the world with love and light today. I am so humbled and appreciative of this time, of this very moment in time to be with each of you. So funny as I'm speaking to you, know who comes to mind is the incredible Fred Rogers. Mr. Rogers was a huge impact in my life as a child, and he encouraged us to all be good to one another and to be neighbors and neighborly and kind and respectful and mindful. And so with great reverence and appreciation of his gentle spirit, I'm here today to just pay it forward and ask for all of you to do something kind for yourselves and kind for others. All right. Motivation, yes. What are your motivations? What's moving you right now? Are you moved by fear or are you moved by love? I would hope that whatever your motivation is, that you will always lean towards love, the greatest and highest vibration of all. And know that in doing so, you are creating a ripple effect, a chain reaction. Just like when you skip stones on the water and that stone hits the water, it creates a ripple that goes out, and it's so incredible and beautiful and amazing. And you have the ability to be the change in the world that you want to see. So I hope that you are motivated to get out there and live your best life and serve instead of swerve. You guys, when that came out to me from Spirit, I don't know how many months ago, 3-4 months ago, stop swerving and start serving. It tickled me. I think I laughed so hard because I was like, I literally envisioned myself driving and swerving. And I thought, wow, that's a pretty intense moment there. Yeah, so we're going to stop that and just focus on serving. Stay on the straight and narrow. Stay in your lane. Lots of fun drivers out here in California. Oh, wow. Religion and spirituality. Yeah, this is something that a lot of people are awakening to right now. They're recognizing that it is more about a relationship with yourself, with the universe, with your angels, with Source, with Mother Gaia, than it is about an organization per se. While some people do find a lot of support and structure in organizations, your spirituality is something very personal to you. And I just encourage you to keep exploring and keep growing and learning and opening yourself to the possibilities. Ooh, hello, everyone. I'm just jumping down to see who is here. If I haven't welcomed you in, star 2222. Hello, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Whoop whoop. Oh, yep, Young Niels, Ether. I appreciate you guys so much. It's so good to see you. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. Ah. Oh, wow. Family changes. So for many people, they are experiencing some changes and shifts with family. Family matters. But it's not just your blood family. You are discovering your soul family. Your soul tribe is being called in, and you're connecting with one another. Like I said, it's sort of like when you go to the airport and someone's holding up a sign, you know, waiting for you. You are encountering people every day that are part of your soul family, and you'll know because of their energetic signature. You know, your vibe attracts your tribe. And energy doesn't lie. So when you connect with others, you'll know who your people are. You'll know it in your knower. Did I mention I'm totally terrified of being on camera right now? I'm kidding. I literally had a come to Jesus moment where it was like, listen, Linda, that's my alter ego. Listen, Linda, you need to get over it and get on that camera and do what you need to do because you're a light worker and this isn't about you. This is about your service to humanity. So get out of the way and show up. So here I am. Oh, goodness. Well. Changing your mind. Yes, you have to change your mind set. Not just your mindset. We had a live a couple nights ago, guys, talking about a total eclipse of the heart. And Spirit brought that message to me because many of us, we allow our minds, thoughts, traumas to eclipse the intelligence of our hearts. Our hearts are so incredibly smart. But it's, you know, we often talk about the brain and how, oh, we only use this much of our brain, but we're using like even this much of our heart. And then we mostly focus on hearts breaking, hearts being, you know, a fire, just feelings. But the hearts have an emotional intelligence that is unsurpassed. We learned that our hearts have intuition. Our hearts, gosh, there were so many things about the hearts. Y'all go back and watch the playback. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's just so much that the heart can do. The heart has intentions, desires. The heart has eyes. The heart has ears. A voice. It's incredible that the heart has so much. And we don't even really tap into it that much. We notice it when we feel the pain, but we're not noticing it as much through all of our other life circumstances. Our heart is like our compass, our soul GPS leading us to wonderful things. So we're being called to really open up our hearts and to go into the chambers. That was something that Spirit showed me, was go into the deep chambers of your heart and recognize that you are so much more than you once thought you were. And you're worthy of love. You are capable of love. We learned that the heart can expand. We learned that the heart can, do so much. So really tune into your heart and don't let your mind, crazy thoughts, negative thoughts eclipse what your heart is telling you. Yep. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache, whatever you wish for, whatever the words are. Yep. Have faith in your dreams and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is feeling, if you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. I love that song. Ah, support. Of course. Of course, of course. We're here to support each other like the flowers and the bees, they support each other, the butterflies. We are all one. We're connected through Mother Gaia. We're connected through Spirit and Source, and we're one. And I hope that you recognize that everything you need is already inside of you. An external counterpart is like the icing on the cake, the cherry on the cake, because you are already a divine being with beautiful masculine and beautiful feminine energy inside of you that is coming into alignment and balance. Oh, you guys, you're starting to realize who you are. You're starting to recognize your purpose on this earth. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for me. We're learning together. I'm so excited. This next 6 months of 2019 is going to be unparalleled. We're going to learn so much, you guys, and we're going to do so many good things to serve each other, to serve the earth, and it's going to be a tremendous blessing and gift. Volunteer. Volunteer. Ooh, there we go. We're volunteering to serve instead of swerve. We're here to put aside whatever is going on in our world, get out of our heads, get into our hearts, and find a way to help and pay it forward. Today, I really hope you guys will meditate and marinate on how you can pay it forward. You know, I always joke and say we're not all going to go to Brazil and hug trees and feed children in Africa, but there's always something we can do to help, right? Always. Always. Always something we can do. Okay, that was the last card. Take the next step now. Whoop. Take the next step now. You're being called to take this big quantum leap forward into your light working journey and developing your skills and your abilities. It's your time. You are called to rise and shine just like these beautiful butterflies. Take the step now. There's nothing holding you back. If your heart has been eclipsed by your head, shake it off, splash some water on your face, and get ready and take the next step. And breathe. Just breathe. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see who's here. Holla at your girl if y'all are still here, because I just jumped back into the chat. Oh, you guys. Linda's distracted. You guys are so funny. Oh my goodness. You guys, I appreciate you so much. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Wow. All right. Spirits had cut the deck. Cut the deck. The card that was on this side of the deck, dietary changes. Yeah, many of us who are on the light working journey now recognize the importance of eating well, sleeping well, drinking good quality water, using different healing modalities to take better care of yourself. You know, we get this one shot at this thing called life, and it's a blessing and a gift. So we should definitely act like it and take extra good care of ourselves. Sometimes it's hard to rest, but we just have to do better time management and keep making those adjustments and course corrections. But it's all for our greatest and highest good. Nothing is amiss. Nothing is out of sorts. We just have to keep working each day, right? And forgive me, guys. I was trying to get back in the chat because it went wackadoodle for a minute. But I just want to share to you how important it is to recognize your worth, your value, your beauty. You're valuable, and everything you do for yourself is only helping to serve the greatest version of you that's emerging. Just like these butterflies. They started out in these little cocoons, little caterpillars. And I want to say that quote that says, you know, once the caterpillar thought that the world was ending, it turned into a butterfly. So I just want to appeal to you right now and ask you to make those changes, those transformations for yourself right now, you're worth it. The love, effort, and energy and time we place into the twin flame journey and the energies associated with it, I want to challenge you to put that same energy into yourself and manifest healing through dietary changes, through rest, through trying new things that are going to enhance your journey, your life, bring you more joy, bring you more laughter. When they talk about dance like nobody's watching, okay, in my head, I am totally like footloose every day, dancing like nobody's watching because I'm just so grateful, so humbled to have this beautiful opportunity to be here on the earth with all of you another day. And so I hope that you're inspired. I hope that you're encouraged. I hope that you are getting out in nature and enjoying the beauty of each day. I hope you're eating really good, nourishing foods. Something that I learned through my fitness journey is it wasn't as much for me about getting on the scale because I got kind of wackadoodle and compulsive about weighing. And as a female, the moon and different things affect our weights at different times of day and times of month. And so I learned to embrace this principle to watch your habits not so much as or watch your habits more than you watch your weight. And so in doing so, I just started becoming more active. I just started making better choices for my health. I just started making better choices for my emotional well-being. And I feel like a completely different person. Like I feel like this blue butterfly that has transformed and emerged from the cocoon, feeling so much more like my real, true, authentic self. And so I just want to tell each of you, thank you so much for being the kind, loving individuals that you are. Even if somebody injures or wounds you, please don't let that jade your big, beautiful heart. Don't let the trauma or memories eclipse your heart because it's stuck in your mind. Allow the flow of love from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and practice forgiveness like breathing. And so those are my words of encouragement for you today. Again, thank you so much for your time and attention to the special announcement to help with this beautiful vessel of love, our darling DJ. And she really is darling, guys. She is quite the crack up and the fierce warrior mama and just a beautiful soul. And we appreciate her so much and her contributions to this community. And if you're new and you would like to join the community, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. My email address is very easy, divinelightandlove@gmail.com, and that's also in the About section about the channel. And also we will post the information and links to Darling DJ's PayPal, her Etsy and eBay stores in the comments section. And I just thank you so much for being with us today. I ordered some new decks and I'm like, watching for like Amazon, like nobody's business, like I'm watching really hard out the window. But when they come in, I'm sure I will be jumping on live again, maybe later today or tomorrow to share those new decks with you. But until next time, I'm sending you all so much divine light and love. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings and ciao for now.